Welcome back. In today's video we'll be tackling an interesting problem involving collision of two rail cars. Let's get started. Two rail cars, each with a mass of 4 times 10 to the 5th kilograms, collide and stick together. One car initially moves at 3.2 meters per second while the other is at rest. We need to find their final velocity after the collision. To solve this, we'll use the concept of momentum and the principle of conservation of momentum. Momentum is the product of mass times velocity. The conservation of momentum tells us that the total momentum before a collision should be equal to the momentum after the collision. We'll start by calculating the initial momentum of the rail car. The initial momentum of the first rail car A can be calculated by multiplying its mass with the initial velocity. So the initial momentum of car A is 1.28 times 10 to the 6 kilograms meters per second. Since the second rail car B was initially at rest, its initial momentum is 0. Now let's find the final velocity of the two rail cars after collision. According to the principle of conservation of momentum, the total initial momentum should equal the total final momentum of the combined system. To find the final velocity, we can use the equation final velocity equals initial momentum of car A plus initial momentum of car B divided by the total mass of the system. After we substitute the values in and simplify, we get that the final velocity is 1.6 meters per second. Therefore, after the collision, the two rail cars will have a final velocity of 1.6 meters per second. In this problem, we applied the principles of momentum and the conservation of momentum to find the final velocity of a rail car after the collision. Remember, momentum is a product of mass and velocity, and the total momentum before and after a collision should be the same. I hope this video helped you understand and solve the problem. If you have any further questions, feel free to ask them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more physics problem solving content, and thank you for watching.